back to Felicia Friday. Today I'm going to be talking about Dramageddon and Jeffree Star, James Charles, Shane Dawson, as well as Tati Westbrook. The reason why I want to talk about it because it caught my attention that lately people are exposing Shane for being part of Dramageddon and one of the masterminds of causing Dramageddon. No surprise, Jeffree Star's a part of this, no surprise. And most people are thinking that Jeffree is the one who told Tati to make the video and not Tati herself. Probably Tati had issues with James Charles, don't get me wrong, but most people think that Jeffree had a play in James Charles' downfall of Dramageddon. And honestly, I think that too. And lately now, sadly, Shane's a part of this. Honest opinion, I really look up to Shane. I watched him ever since, YouTube started. I just watched him. He was my first YouTuber that I watched, and I admire him, and I still do admire him to this day because he can reinvent himself and he keeps evolving and, staying relevant. But this is saddening to know that he was a part of making someone's life miserable. Though, that's just sad. The thing is, what type of person am I if I'm not going to call this out? The only reason why it took so long for me to make this video was because I look up to Shane. I don't hate Jeffree, but I do like his makeup, and he makes good makeup, but it's sometimes hard to it's sometimes hard to actually remove the person from the makeup brand. And sometimes hard. I will always still support Jeffree Star's makeup because it's pretty good. But do I support him as a person? Probably not. And even saying that, people are going to be like, why are you supporting his makeup brand? His makeup is good, even though he is a bad person. Even though he's a bad person doesn't mean I won't like his makeup, because to be honest, he does great makeup despite him being a bad person. And on top of that, I'm disappointed in Shane. As a person who looks up to him and watched him, I kind of feel sad that he caught himself in this drama. And I'm sad that he thought that James Charles need, a slice of humble pie. And I don't know. I don't know the full story, but I do know this, that as an audience and as a person who watches a creator that I like, I will call them out for it despite liking them. Why? Because I want that person to grow as a person. Let's put it like this. If you're friends with someone and your friend did something bad, are you a yes person? Are you going to say, yes, keep doing that, And are you a person to call them out and say, hey, look, you're doing something wrong? And as a friend, your job as a friend is to help a friend. I'm not saying I'm friends with Jeffree or Shane or Tati or James Charles, no. But I do look up to Shane, and I do want him to grow as a person. Yes, I'm not his friend, but as an audience, I want him to be accountable for his actions, because everyone is human. It doesn't matter how high you put them on a pedestal, they're still human. They still have emotions, they still have feelings, they still cry. They still have bad days, they also have good days. That is normal. And as a person who watched Shane, I am trying my best to stay objective, even though I might be biased because I really like him. But he should be accountable for his actions. I will read the statements that Shane has said.
Welcome to the circus. My final thoughts on the beauty world. A few questions that I have been getting lately. 1. Did I know that she was was thinking about making a video? Yes. 2. Did I tell her to make a video? No. 3. Did I have any involvement in the video? No. 4. Did I orchestrate it? No. 5. Did I need that kind of drama to make a good series? No. 6. Have I ever tried to ruin a career or make someone look bad in my 15 years of YouTube? No. 7. Did I have a track record of getting into drama with people or having fights with other YouTubers? No. 8. Am I innocent and don't have a huge anxiety-provoking regret about how I could have helped everyone handle everything better? No, I've had a pit in my stomach since it all happened. Now, on to my final thoughts on the beauty world and my experience in it. The Conspiracy Palette was one of the best experiences of my life. This series with Jeffree Star changed my life and changed me as a person. It helped me to be more confident and stand up for myself, which I've always been bad at. So to honor the series and what I've learned from it, I'm gonna say this. The beauty guru who are always involved in scandals are all the bloody same. They are all attention-seeking, game-playing, egocentrical, narcissistic, vengeful, two-faced, ticking time bombs ready to explode, and I am over it. Yes, they are talented, creative, smart, and love makeup, but they also joined a side of the internet that is obsessed with looks, money, power, fame, screenshots, and subtweets, releasing private text, voice memos, emails, and other receipts as a way to paint yourself in a particular light or someone else in a bad light is weird to me. Now, I will never engage in that. That is a game that they know how to play well, and I would rather eat my hands off than play it. Yes, Jeffree is in the list of dramatic gurus, and he would admit that, and he will always be family to me. I love him, despite those characteristics. He's very aware of the fact that I don't agree with any of the way he approaches situations, and I have been very honest with him about needing to make some changes. But as for being in the beauty guru, I can't take the drama anymore. But as far being in the beauty world, I cannot take the drama anymore. It is not how I wired, so I'm out. It's draining, exhausting, depressing, and sometimes amazing. But for me, the amazing is outweighed by the bad. I can't have a pit in my stomach every day waiting for the next scandal or the next exposed video. It's going to give me health issues, and I'm done caring about it anymore. I've never been involved in drama with any other YouTuber ever, and the second I decide to do a beauty series, boom, I'm in a hurricane. So did I plan Dramageddon. Are you serious? No. Do people in the YouTube world come to me like a grandpa and tell me their problems and ask me for advice? Yes, it is easy for me to get wrapped up in something potentially toxic if I think someone I love is hurt or upset. Yes, it's an issue I need to work on and have been working on. When she told me how upset she was in person, I had the same reaction the world did. When they saw her video, I felt awful for her and she seemed broken. So I tried to be there for her and be someone she can talk to about. So was I shocked that she decided to make a video? No. Was I shocked that Tati read his for something filth? Yes, I wasn't acting. I didn't know it was gonna be that intense. Looking back, I still believe her on a lot of what she said, and I believe she felt it was what she needed to do at the time. Does she regret it? Probably. Does it mean we should see James as some poor, innocent, sweet angel? No. Don't get it twisted. Him and Jeffree have always been at the top of the dramatic guru list, and I mean that with love. With love. Sorry. Did I warn James about the video? No. Why? For reasons that I will never discuss. We've spoken privately on it, and that's that. Do I think Jeffree is the devil? No. Do I think he was a young, egocentrical, power-hungry guru who needed to be served a slice of humble pie the size of the bloody Empire State Building. Yes. Has he grown as a person since then? It really seems like it. And that's amazing. I'm truly happy if he realized how his ego was affecting others, which he did address in his No More Lies video. Did I think Tati is a villain? No. I don't think Tati was sick of being treated like shit by so many in the beauty world and finally snapped. And damn did she bloody snapped all the way off. Holy, she really said it and bet her face for the gods and popped on the ring light and went full Game of Thrones on that. Says what you want about her or that video, but that will be in the history books. YouTube Rewind even give it an acknowledgement. Damn, okay, sorry, back to the rant. Do I think Jeffree orchestrated this whole situation? No. Tati is a strong woman who made a choice. Did I think Jeffree was also upset by some issues with James and some things we heard behind the scenes? Yes. Was Jeffree excited to see a competitor fall? Probably. He's Jeffree Star. What do you expect? I guess I missed the part where he go baptize and devote his life to Christian. Did Jeffree take it too far and bloody up big time by tweeting what he did? Yes, and it's one of the biggest regrets of his life. This all happened over a year ago, and I'm really sick of hearing about it and having people constantly use it as a way to keep my name and others' name tagged together in a drama video. Don't get it twisted. Drama will never end with a lot of these people. It's their game. They survive their drug. They love it. This specific drama went too far, obviously, and hopefully something like that never happens again. Putting drama in the trailer was something I regret more than anything in the world, and I'm mad that I chose tea over my morals. I'm really sorry to Tati and James if me putting their drama in the series at L felt like I was reopening wounds. Although I did speak to both of them privately about the trailer, I should have not done it at all. Drama might be fun to watch, but it's not fun to get wrapped up in, and it's my fault for letting that happen. I'm sick of being trapped in the middle of it. Do I think this will be the last drama involving these people? No. Haha, no, I don't. Do I want to be involved ever again? Bloody remember to not expect these gurus to maintain some high moral code, and we shouldn't have some they must be perfect or they're cancelled mentality. The reason you watch these people is because they are so extra. They are dramatic, and if you keep cancelling them and wanting them to go away, then who will you talk about? You don't go to the circus to watch the hay on the ground. You go to watch the over the top performers who just want to be liked and want to do whatever they can to get your attention. If you don't want to feed into it, then don't. But before all the drama free guru pop off at me and say, well, I'm not involved in drama and I'm perfect. Guru, please. Your top view videos are probably top makeup fails and anti-hauls with vomiting emoji all over the screen, and that's okay. I love those videos. But let's not pretend that the beauty guru isn't negative first. Makeup second. It's just how it is. And I'm sick of people pretending to be so above it all. And with that said, I love watching beauty channels of all sizes, and I will continue to watch and support them. The dramatic ones, the non-dramatic ones and the ones who generally just love to show their makeup skills. Sadly, those channels get way less views for the reasons I have stated above. So go enjoy the gurus, enjoy the circus, unsubscribe from me if you're mad that I'm no longer engaging in it, unsubscribe to the guru who you don't like, subscribe to gurus you do like. Just don't take the beauty world as seriously as I did or as so many as of us did in 2019. It's not worth it, and I feel like we all lost a bit of our souls during Dramageddon. As for my channel, I'm done with the beauty world. I love what I was able to create with Jeffree. I'm sure people are going to assume I only did it for money, but that's not true. I just am choosing to no longer be a part of this world. I will still watch beauty videos, buy and play with makeup, and be a part of it in my life offline. But as for being a part of that world on YouTube, I don't think it's for me. I need to get back to why I started YouTube back in 2005, and that was to make things that bring me joy, not drama, and to make videos one day. Making makeup will for now just be a fun hobby I have to help with anxiety, like slime or emotional eating, and that's all sounds really good to me right now.
There are some things in Shane's post that I don't agree with. I admit that James Charles isn't a predator. They accused him of being a predator with no evidence, and Shane still thinks that, which is saddening, even though he has no proof. Yeah, okay, that's one thing that I'm kind of like, no, hon, no. You need to give us proof, and you don't have the proof, and you still believe that he is a predator. But I will admit this. There's some things that I agree with Tati Westbrook. The only thing I do agree on with her is the fact that James Charles, talks about straight men. Like, I'm proud of him being gay and all, but don't go for straight men. Because they're straight. Like, they're not gonna turn gay for you. That is harsh to say, but it's true. Like, men can be very, inquisitive, but doesn't mean they're gay or bisexual. You should go for someone who's gay or bisexual, and instead of going for straight men. That's something that I think that James Charles need to stop. If he wants to find someone that cares about him or love him as a lover, he should go for people who are bisexual or gay, like him. Like, there's nothing wrong being gay. And gay men, he goes to straight men. That's straight men. I don't understand why. Would you go through the pain of going with a straight man knowing that he's straight and he's not going to like you? They might be curious, but doesn't mean they're bisexual. Yeah, that's one thing that I kind of believe in Tati Westbrook's video, but there's some things that I think, these people, all three of them, Jeffree, Tati, and Shane, are 30-year-olds ganging up on a 19-year-old. Dude, that's not how you mentor someone. And if you actually have issues with someone, you should actually talk to them behind closed doors, privately, to help them out and to develop, instead of calling him out in public, in full blast for everyone to see. But instead of saying that in public, they should actually tell him behind closed doors about it. And also, accusing him as being a predator without any evidence, that is wrong. That is wrong. You should not accuse anyone of being a predator without evidence. Because evidence, you can back up your statements. And that's a thing. Calling someone a predator and having no no receipts or no like evidence that he is one is damning to their reputation, and that's not good. Also, like, James Charles doesn't deserve that accusation if you have no proof. And that's what I'm calling them out for ganging up on a 19-year-old who doesn't deserve being called a predator without evidence. And I just feel bad for a 19-year-old that he wanted to commit suicide. Like, that's how far it was going to. And they thought that this wouldn't happen. Bullshit. You guys are his friends and you gang up on him. Wouldn't you feel like lost? Wouldn't it feel like no one cares about you and betrayed? He doesn't deserve that. No one deserves that. Like, I don't think James is a predator. But I do believe that Jeffree did orchestrate this, despite what Shane said, that, Jeffree didn't orchestrate it. I think he did. Because, dude, I think Jeffree was just jealous of James Charles' success. And as a friend, you shouldn't be jealous of someone's success. You should be happy for them. And you shouldn't be tearing them down. I want to know your thoughts and feelings about this video. If you are new, please subscribe, comment down below, and like this video. I'll see you next time on Felicia Friday. Bye, my beautiful little kittens.